Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Poets and Quants' Must Reads, your quick, digestible recap of the top business school news, sponsored by Center Court, our virtual admission events. I'm your host, Christy Blyzeffer, and I'll be highlighting the most important P&Q stories you might have missed. So let's get to it. Number 1, the consulting conveyor belt, where top MBAs go after McKinsey, Bain, and BCG. For decades, landing a job at McKinsey, Bain, or BCG meant you had arrived. The leaving part is what a new report from management consultant tries to map. 2,393 LinkedIn verified job changes by current and former MBB consultants in the first quarter of 2026. One of the most granular looks at where this particular slice of talent actually lands. To see what the magazine found, read this story, which you can find in our trending tab. Number 2, USC Marshall Dean Jeffrey Garrett to step down ahead of planned no confidence vote. University of Southern California announced last week that Marshall Dean Jeffrey Garrett will step down as dean in August. The move comes just weeks before Marshall faculty were scheduled to hold a July 1st vote of no confidence in his leadership. Garrett was appointed to a second 5-year term just this November. The university says he will serve in a newly created role as special advisor to the president for global strategy and engagement. You can find more on this developing story from our homepage. Number 3, ESCP tops Financial Times 2026 Masters in Finance ranking for the 4th straight year. France grabbed 4 of the top 5 spots in Financial Times' latest pre-experience finance ranking, while edX pulled off the most dramatic return to the table in years. You can get the full ranking results and our analysis of it from our homepage. Number 4, our weekly roundup of news you can use. No matter where you are in your B-School journey, we bring several helpful stories for you this week. First up, a CBS Insider's Guide to Acing the Columbia MBA Essays. This article, up now on our homepage, lists the expert tips, key mistakes to avoid, and winning strategies you need to turn in a winning CBS admissions essay. Next, applying to MBA programs together, one military couple's journey to Tuck. You'll find this article in our admissions hub. And finally, the MBA applicant's guide to AI in 2026. This story, also in our admissions hub, details what's allowed, what's risky, and what you should avoid when using AI in your MBA applications. And that's it for this week's Must Reads recap. I also want to alert school seekers to our events tab from our main menu. There you'll find all the upcoming admission events for a range of degrees and programs, including full-time and online MBAs, specialized masters, entrepreneurship, and more. Registration is free. Again, I'm Christy Blyzeffer, and you can join me next week right here for a recap of what's important in the world of business education. Thanks for listening.